Hi, this is Shannah. Welcome to my channel. And today's reading is a message for you. This could be an answer to a question you've been asking yourself for some time. This could be a confirmation of direction or just a positive message. So in order to find out, we have here 3 piles to choose from. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. So take your time to choose your pile, and I will see you in the next couple of moments. So if you chose pile number 1, this is your reading. This is from the Kali deck, and it has a message, but we'll read the message afterwards when we're finished. So then let's see, what is your message? Pile number 1. We're starting with the tarot cards, then we'll go to the oracle cards. The first one is the 4 of Wands. Then we have Temperance. Then we have the 8 of Cups. I actually only wanted 4 cards, but we got 5, so I'm going to put it more here to the side so we have more space. Has to be even more. Like, there you go. 8 of Cups, like I was saying, and 9 of Wands, and the King of Cups. So put it like this so you can see it. This one over here. There you go. Well, there's something here that you're a bit closed off to, especially there with the 9 of Wands. And for me, it's always like a warning sign, the 9 of Wands, because it seems to me, pile number 1, that you're going through a lot right now, and you may be tired. Some of you left something behind here with the 8 of Cups, or are about to leave something behind. Could be someone, could be a job, could be a place. Maybe you're traveling, maybe you're moving. But you're changing something in your life, and it's not easy. You try to show your best side, you try to be positive, but there's something here that is weighing you down. So it could be a lot of work. It could be, this feeling of not again. But the good news, there are good news here, of course. The good news is that things will kind of heal. And I'm saying kind of heal, that because probably it won't happen as fast, not the way you're thinking, but you're healing. And this has to do also with your family here, 4 of Wands. I know 4 of Wands, many people see it as the 1111 card, twin flame, marriage, and so on. But your original card is actually a celebration, a family celebration. And of course, you can always interpret it the way you are guided to interpret it in the context. So no one is doing anything wrong. I'm just explaining why I see it here as a family. And I believe that there's a lot of healing taking place in a family context. This could be with your parents or other family members, but I'm getting the vibe of parents, and there's a lot here to heal. And I'm having the feeling that's a lot of things that you have to confront as well. And I see also here like a lifestyle change. And here you see this octopus here is a bit of sadness. It's a bit of, it's not very easy to change, but you are very resilient and you're going to do it, and you're trying to be as mature as you can. And the thing is, the King of Cups here at the end is really like a victory, actually. It's like you're growing wiser. You have the possibility now of showing everything that you've learned, and you can put it into practice. So you're being really wise. And here in the card we have empathic, intuitive, and warm-hearted, if you can read it. I hope you can. My camera is not focusing very well at the moment, but I hope you can read it. And so you're trying to use your best abilities, your best qualities in order to deal with the situation. And it's going to be successful. So it's going to work out. You're going to heal. You're going to find balance. It's going to be okay. And you see here the star, and it reminds me also of the star cards, and also here the star, and then again stars, and another star. So there's a lot of hope for the future. There are a lot of things that are developing still, and it's going to be okay. It's just the way there can be a bit tiring sometimes, but it's like the cards are saying, you're resilient, you have a good nature, you have a strong will, like a will of iron. That's or an iron will is what I'm getting. And you can do it. You can do whatever you set your mind to do. But this time now is very important to heal certain patterns, or to heal some issues that you probably have been bringing along since your childhood. It's like you're facing the music, but in a loving way. It's a very loving way. It can be tiring, but I don't see here anything traumatic. Now let's see what the other cards have to say. Then we have Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Then we have Sisterhood of the Rose. And Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. And then we have Inner Temple, Devotion, tuning to the portal of your heart. It's really interesting because devotion here is coming up on two of the cards, and Priestess also in two of the cards. And it's interesting for some of you, because we're having that family theme. So for some of you, I'm seeing here like being the head of the family, becoming the head of the family, becoming the boss. Maybe not just family, maybe it's a business, maybe it's a situation that you have to take care of and you have to handle things. So that's in a more pragmatic sense. The other sense here, as you can see, is like getting more spiritual, getting more in touch with your intuition, getting more in touch with your mediumship for some of you, getting more in touch with your inner truth, with your inner wisdom. Because many of you are very much in contact with, in universal, I'm getting the word cosmic, with the cosmic truth, with the cosmic laws, with cosmic wisdom. So you channel it quite easily, or you're now at a phase where you're getting more and more insights, you're getting more and more information. And it could be during meditation, could be, like sudden insights. But it's something like you've been the pupil, the student. And some of you will continue on being that student, but most of you that are watching number one, you're actually ready to be the teacher. You're ready to lead. You're ready to show others the way. Another thing that I'm getting is like, take care of yourself, take care of your body, take care of your mental health, take care of your heart, in order to keep stable, in order to stay grounded. But it's a time where you have to step up and lead and take the reins and be the captain of your ship. And it's the right time. So it's not something that it's going to be difficult. It's not. For some of you, may be tired, so it's going to be like, oh, okay. But you're ready to do it, and you can do it with ease. It's going to seem natural to you. Let's continue. Then we have the founder, foundations, community. And then you got two. I just wanted one card. You got two, and they're kind of related, which is nice. We have the dancer, self-expression, strength, and we have musician, inspiration, gratitude. Okay. Now, one thing that is becoming more and more important is your community. And some of you, probably you're changing community like we saw earlier, like I told you, you're probably traveling or you're leaving something behind. And it's going to become very important to set new roots, maybe somewhere else, or maybe with a new group of friends, a new circle of friends. Whatever the case, it's very important that you become a member of a community, or that you surround yourself with like-minded people, or people that really get you, and people that really care for you. And it's going to become a very important time. You feel very connected, you feel very in touch, very loved, and very supported, and also seen. By seen, I mean here also your creative side. So we already established that you are very spiritual and you're developing that side of you. And it's also time to show yourself, to show your talents. And here with sisterhood, we have the community side. Is working with other people, showing your work, showing your talents, sharing your talents and work. And here with the dancer, self-expression, and the musician as well, these are probably ways you have in order to deal with stress, in order to deal with difficult situations. Maybe you've forsaken this because of stress and difficult situations, and maybe you wouldn't think it would be proper, but it's time you do it again. If you stop dancing or playing music, it's time you do it again. Maybe some of you have been wanting to learn an instrument, how to play an instrument. It's time to do it. And you're going to be very good at it, like a natural talent. And this dancing and making music is for you, like I said, the way you deal with stress is this self-expression, because there are things that you cannot share with other people. There are inner thoughts that are difficult to explain or to put in words. So the best thing to deal with it is dance and play music. Of course, if some of you say, well, I don't dance, I don't like dancing or playing music, but you got another creative talent like drawing, for instance, right? Drawing, painting, ceramics, whatever it is, but it's a way of expressing your inner world. And it's like with movement, with sounds, and it's very important to you, and it's becoming important again. It's like it's getting more active, going more and more in this direction, and it's really important that you do it in order to stay sane, so to say. Now, the last card should also be just one, but you're special, number one. You got two. And it's this, the first one is a she who remains, Manatili, powerful devotion. Again, we have this word devotion and true worth. And then we have she who surprises, breeze, surprise, discovery, revelation. And it's funny because it looks like she's opening the curtain of a stage. So it's showing yourself. And with this devotion, it's like stay devoted to yourself, to your path, to your talent, to your goals. And this is something that you're going to do. You're going to take the reins of your life. You're going to do what you have to do in order to turn your dreams reality. And for many of you who chose pile number one, your dreams involve creativity and spirituality. And I believe that you'll find a way of bringing these two together. And of course, art is also very spiritual. Like you channel these works of art. I believe that every artist is a channel, is a medium. And I think you're going this way as well, or you're already doing this. And you're going to be seen, you're going to show it to the world. And this is, for many of you, this is quite important, because this showing your talents and work to the world may have been difficult in the past because maybe there were issues of self-worth, or not feeling comfortable with showing your inner world to other people. But that's changing now, because you're becoming your inner queen. You're getting more and more in contact with your higher self. And this is a very important time for you to stand your ground, to be in your power and show your colors and express yourself. So pile number 1, this was your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it was helpful, and I wish you a wonderful time full of love. Thank you. Sorry, I almost forgot. We have a message for you. I almost forgot the message from Kali. Let's read it now. I'm having difficulty focusing, but let's see. Now, I'll just read it to you. Mahakali, you can trust that what is happening now will give way to a new expression when the time is right. That right time will be the best time, when your readiness matches the requirements for success. There you go. Attend to your work with determination and hope in your heart. Trust that divine is taking care of everything else. Your progress is spiritually protected. So, like I was saying, I know it's difficult to read. There you go. So, like I was saying, this is quite important because it has to do with your development in creativity and spirituality, and you keeping on working on it in order to achieve it. And the universe will provide the opportunities when the time is right. So that was your message, pile number 1. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you all the best. Thank you. So if you chose pile number 2, this is your reading. I hope the focus holds. With pile number 1, the focus was going crazy, but I hope this time now stays. Now, pile number 2, what is the message for you? So you chose this beautiful card from the Kali deck. It has a message on its back, but we'll read it when we're finished. Now, see what I mean with the focus? It's crazy. There you go. Now, we're starting with the tarot cards, then we'll move to the I'll just move the camera a little bit if you don't mind. There you go. Then we'll move to the oracle cards. Now, the first card you have is the Emperor. Then we have the 6 of Wands. Oh, wow. Then we have, so I'll have to move the camera a little bit more. Then we have the King of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. So let's put here to the side. We have more space. So, pile number 2. I don't know if you're ready to listen to this. I don't know if you're ready to for this news. And it's what is awaiting you. The message for you is success, financial success, career success, all the way through. You're getting recognition, you're getting popularity, you're becoming very, very popular, and it's like your life is going to skyrocket, right? It's going to be amazing. It's like you're going to get the Midas touch. Everything you touch turns to gold. Everything is a huge success, and everyone loves what you do. And I just see money, 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 money coming in. Many of you, you're starting your own business. There with the Emperor, you're becoming a boss, or it's getting a promotion. And it's like something you're doing, it's going to get a lot of attention, a lot of recognition. Maybe you're becoming an influencer. And if you're already an influencer, you're going to become viral completely. And it's just money coming in, people loving your work, people wanting to invest in your ideas. And we have here the owl twice. So it's really something to do that's very clever, very intelligent. It also has to do with communication. So could be something with the internet, could be something, dealing with people, or both, of course. But it's a huge success. It's a huge, huge success. And it's here with the Ten of Pentacles. Probably you even buy a home. I'm seeing buying a house. And it's like starting a family for some of you. You'll have the basis, the money, the financial security to do anything you want, and to have a stable life, a successful life, and also a very happy family life as well, independently if you're married or not, if you have a partner or not. Then you can provide for your parents or friends or your cat, whatever the case. But the thing is, there's a lot of success, there's a lot of money coming, and this is wonderful news. I love it. And I wish I had chosen pile 2. Now, let's see what the oracle cards have to say. Now, then, first of all, we have, I hope you can read it, don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Then we have Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? And then, oh wow, yes, just say yes. So if you had a question, if you had a doubt, if you're wondering about something, the answer is yes. The universe is giving you a huge, beautiful yes, right? Now, don't dim to fit in. It's like, feel free to express yourself. Feel free to just be yourself, to do what you really believe in, sorry, my camera is insane today. I'm so sorry. But I'm stubborn on sticking with it. I'm sorry for that. Just express yourself, do what you believe in, and believe in your work. Don't try to change. Don't try to please the masses. Don't try to, to believe the voices that say you have to be different, you have to adapt, you have to dim your light. No, the cards are saying you have a beautiful light, you have a beautiful message, you have beautiful work. No matter in which direction or area it is, your work is super important. It's going to reach a lot of people. So you're really being here supported. And the cards really want to confirm that what you're doing and what you're about to do is really, really important, and you should continue on doing it. With Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? It's like saying, believe in yourself, in the sense, listen to your inner voice. Even if people around you don't believe in you, even if people around you don't recognize your work at the moment, even if they try to put it down or just don't understand it, sometimes it's just out of ignorance. It's not because they're evil or selfish, not selfish, I say envious, not because they're envious, it's just because they don't get it. Believe in yourself, believe in that inner vision, and be kind with yourself, be kind to yourself, be loving with yourself. Don't put yourself down. Don't speak evil words, don't speak badly about yourself. Let the enemies do that, let them be busy with that. While they're busy doing that, they're not bothering us. But the thing is, what we have here is a really positive, supportive energy behind you and supporting you and cheering you on all the way. So you're not alone, you're being seen, and you're going to see this manifested actually quite soon, in the next 3 months. The latest at the end of the 3 months. Now, let's continue. Then we have the card, the Scholar, Investigation and Research. And then we have the Waker, Awareness, Reflection. What I see here, some of you may do some research work. So if it doesn't fit with you, with your life or what you're doing right now, don't worry. This is just one of the possibilities. But I see like journalist work, research and kind of like then debunking or exposing some situations. It's like your work will awaken people. Your work will bring truth to the surface. You're going to make people think. You're going to lead people to see different perspectives. And you see here we have the I and we have the I. So it's like awakening time. So or you're really into this woke movement, for instance, and you're explaining the public, you're explaining to the public how certain things don't fit the norm anymore, or shouldn't be the norm anymore when it comes to putting down other people, or making people feel small, or objectifying people in some way, or treating them badly in any kind of way or form. So you're going more in this direction. For others of you, it's like it's more or less the same direction, but you're still in this preparation phase. So the cards are saying prepare, research, be ready. The chance is coming, and it's coming really soon. So prepare, be ready, do your homework, because when chance comes and knocking on your door, be ready to open up and say yes, because the universe is saying yes to you. The last card here is then she who flies, Volaris, dare do reach. So your reading is very straightforward. Just dare to fly. Take that leap of faith. Dare and reach for the stars. It's your time to shine. You're going to be incredibly successful. Do your homework, prepare, be ready, because you're going to soar, you're going to fly high, you're going to reach for the stars. You're going to reach the stars. You're going to become a star yourself in your chosen field. This is a very, very positive message. Now, before I forget, let's see what is your message. Let me read first and I'll show you the text. Nitya Kali. Through journeying within, you will gain energy, insight, and freedom from the constraints of what has been. Allow that which needs to end to do so. You shall realize that you are not being denied but released. There is something new on the horizon for you. Honor your losses, but keep hope in your heart for what is meant to be. So this is the text. So, yes, there's a new phase coming in. Whatever was in the past, let it be, because this future, this new phase in your life is going to be the best ever, right? So it's really saying the best is yet to come. Hold on and believe. So pile number one, pile number two, this was your reading. I hope it makes sense. I hope it resonates with you. And I wish you a wonderful time full of love. Thank you. So if you chose pile number 3, this is your reading. My camera is a bit crazy today, but I hope it will be all right. Let's see. Now, this is a card from the Kali deck, and it has a message on its back, but I'll read it to you at the end of the reading. Now, we're starting with the tarot cards, then we'll move on to the oracle cards. So, the first card we have is the King of Wands. Then we have the Two of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Moon. Now, we have here a situation. So this goes, for most of you, this will be related to love, will be concerning your love life. For others of you, maybe it's like a partnership, could be in business or a friendship even. But for most of you, this will have to do, yes, with your love life. And there's someone And it's someone new or relative new or something that kind of restarted. But I have the feeling there's something new, something completely new in your life. And this is someone new, and this is someone who seems to be very, very promising. So like it has this king of wands qualities, someone who's adventurous, but also mature, someone who stands in life but is fun. So someone mature but fun at the same time, exciting, very, very interesting, also like a business owner or, an entrepreneur, someone that you feel very, very attracted to. And I think this attraction is mutual because we have here the Two of Cups, and there's love, there's shared interests, there's this chemistry between you. And the Page of Cups is really this offer. There's the invitations, there's love, there's a romantic. But I find interesting here in this card, it's this Page of Cups doesn't look very happy. And usually if you just fallen in love head over heels, you would be very, very happy, right? But doesn't seem to be something. I have the feeling, especially because the moon is next to it, I have the feeling that is like you could think that is too good to be true. There's something like, okay, when will the other shoe drop? When will this fantasy suddenly stop? When will I wake up from this daydreaming? So you're not quite, either you're not really quite believing your luck, or you're having like an intuition, like a foreboding or something that tells you this is not quite right. For some of you, this will also have to do probably with some fear. Maybe you've been hurt in the past, and you feel that you're falling in love, being all smitten, and it's a beautiful feeling, but you're really afraid of crashing afterwards, of being hurt again, of being brokenhearted again. And so your instinct is like of, let's run away. For some of you, this will be the case. And because you're afraid of being hurt, yeah. But, and it's just, I don't know if you noticed, but the Two of Cups just moved. But the chemistry is there. It's like the relationship wants to be noticed. The chemistry is there. There's a possibility of, growing together, of joining forces, of becoming a team. So the opportunity is there. It's just there a feeling of things not being quite right there with the moon. There's something is like, yeah, it's a bit of fear, bit of worry, but I think it's because of previous experiences. But let's see what the other cards have to say. Let's go to the oracle cards, if they confirm this or give us further information. Funnily enough, then we have trust an eagle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? So again, this is confirmation of the moon card over there. So you're getting like a niggling feeling that something is not right, or that you cannot trust your heart. There's something there that's, yeah, that's making you think, making you worry. Let's see. Then we have Council of Light. Divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. And then we have dance with life, do something to change your energy. Let me change the perspective here a little bit so it looks nicer. I hope you don't mind, Mitch. So I find this interesting here because these two cards seem to be the answer to the first one. The first one is confirming that first interpretation, that your gut feeling is telling you, this is too good to be true. That you probably cannot trust the person or the situation. But then here we say, no, this is divine orchestrated. This person was put on your path in order to make you happy. And here with Dance with Life, it's like it's time to change the perspective. Because as I was saying, as I was like seeing it, is this trust, this trust comes from previous experiences where you've been hurt, and you're afraid that this goes the same way, that the story will repeat. But here with the Council of Light saying you're protected and it's not going to repeat. Things will become better. Things will be good. This will be a chance of healing. One thing that I'm being shown as well, for those that are not relating to someone in your life into into love, this could be an art project or a creative project, right? Or you starting your own business. This could be an alternative interpretation that I was being shown now. So you're starting your own business with something creative, something really beautiful, maybe even something spiritual, but you're kind of afraid. You on one hand, you're really like over the hills with excitement, but on the other hand, it's like, oh my God, you're a bit afraid. And but here it's the same message then. It's like trust, and if you start to be really negative, just dance, and change that energy, change the perspective so that you can allow the good fortune, the good vibes to flow through you. Let's see what the other cards have to say. Then we have the Hound, loyalty, chains, promises. And then we have the Twin, self-protection, dual natures. But again, like a couple, right? And this with the twins, we could even think of twin flames or twin souls. But with the Hound, loyalty, chains, and promises. Yeah, I think that's your fear, because you're a very loyal person. You know that you're someone that when you're committed 100%. You give your all, and you're afraid that then you'll be chained to a situation that doesn't make you happy, be it in love, be it in business, right? And you may be wary of that. You may be a bit reluctant to really commit again 100% because you've been burnt before. But with the twins, it's like, if you exercise some self-awareness or self-protection, and understand that people are different, and also for some of you, even that people change, and that everyone has a positive and negative side. What I'm getting from this is also like you cannot expect perfection, okay? And that is also a confirmation here that this person, if you are resonating with the love aspect of the reading, and this person complements you. Not if it's a business partner, this person complements you. Even if this person seems too different or, is just complementing you, and this person is exactly what you need, and you'll be able to unite forces and make something beautiful together, be it love-wise or otherwise. The last card is She Who Yearns. Desiree, yearn, longing, pine for. And that's the thing, isn't it? Because you've been longing for a relationship. You've been longing for someone who really gets you. That's someone that will be there for you. And you've been dreaming about this. And sometimes the reality can be a bit scary. When you're so close to see your dreams coming true, it can be really, really scary because you're just used to dreaming about it. And they're also getting the message that what you've been yearning for, it's coming to be. you know. But I'm getting the message, allow it to be. Allow this new person or this new energy to come into your life and make your dreams come true. Allow them this opportunity. Okay? Because the message I'm getting is that you've grown, you've learned lessons, and the mistakes of the past, you're not repeating them again. Let's read then the message of this card over here. I'll read it first and I'll show you the text. So, Devi Ma Kali, no matter what you have done, no matter how many mistakes you have made, Kali is here for you always. Yours is the safety and sanctuary of her divine love. She is your soft place to fall and your kindest and most enthusiastic advocate. Let her shift your experience from endless tasks and ever greater expectations into sweet relief and comforting connection. Oh, wow. This is it. So yeah, this is a confirmation. I haven't read it before. So this is the confirmation of the reading. It's like whatever happened in the past, that's the past. Allow yourself now to have beautiful experiences. And so pile number 3, this was your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. And I wish you a wonderful time full of love. Thank you.